Just as a quick note before we get into this video, I did record a previous part and unfortunately the entire file corrupted. So there is a part of this series that won't be seeing the light of day. So this carries on from that episode. Big sorries for that, big apologies. It's just unfortunate, it happens. Enjoy the video. Hello everybody, my name is BDF018 and welcome back to Gran Turismo 7. Now today we're carrying on with the cafe mode, going on to the next cafe menu book number 34. Collecting AMGs, and we have the AMG C63S, the SLS AMG, and the Mercedes AMG GTS from 2015 to collect. So let's get moving, collecting the C63 first. Shut up, Luca. And we're going to be racing in the Taycan Turbo. Now I have to do this car up a little bit, because last episode we did not have this thing pimped up. So bear with me while I do that. I have lowered the weight of the car by over half a ton and stuck racing hard tyres on it. This thing's going to be a lot quicker. I've had to lower the power up though back from 100 as you saw then to 83 I believe, as putting on the racing hard tyres put the PP up to about 710 and it barely went down when you lower it by 1, so I had to go back down to 83 unfortunately, but we should have this one in the bag. You see how much faster the car is now? Oh yes. We are going to have a blast. I know, I'm aware, I'm driving the same car fully pretty much for 2 episodes in a row. I don't care. I like driving this car. This is my channel, this is my video. You're going to put up with me driving this car. It isn't a bad car, it's a very fun car to drive actually. You should try it for yourself. It's even more fun now as the helicopters fly overhead. There's 2, one on my left, one on my right. That's a car I'd love. 911 GT1 Street. The Straton version. We enter the top 10 now. We're 22 seconds behind the leader, Beauvoir. There's Maraglino and Sugawara. Don't see Maraglino up the top very often, so it's nice to see that name up there. Look at the speed in this freaking car, man. Oh my god. Watch out! Oh, don't go too slow, please. Oh, you've sent me off the freaking track. Not her arse for. What her arse for, honestly. Way. We move ourselves into the top 5 ahead of Carrazza. And we're down to 10 seconds behind it already. Even though just now we're about nearly 30. This car is considerably quicker than the rest of the pack. And I'm all for it. We now went to lap 2 out of 4. Set 220 dead. There is Beauvoir and his bright green AMG up ahead. We're about to pass Maraglino in the golden M3. Come here, you little shit. Coming to hunt you down. Yoink! Yes, into the lead I go. I believe we're actually going to be getting that car at some point. The Mercedes AMG GTR. I think that's our 3rd car to go for. So that's just a little looking forward to the future. I believe that's what we're getting. The car's a little bit reluctant to go heavy into corners, but when you can control it when it's been a bit reluctant, it tends to listen to you, if you know what I mean. I think that's right around that corner there. We're 21.5 seconds in the lead at the moment. And we are 6 tenths up on our time, although we did just lose 4 tenths in that last sector. Oh yeah. Ah, this is so much fun to drive on this circuit. You should Definitely, if you guys haven't, try this car, the Taycan Turbo S, around St. Croix. It is a bundle of fun. We set a 2:14 dead there. Last lap. I'm really enjoying this race. Helicopter, helicopter. Paracofe, paracofe. Oh dear me. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to sing that song. I know it's a very bad song. I didn't mean that in the slightest. I promise you. Oh, yeah. Kick it out. Kick it out. That's how we do it in Billy's Town. Oh no, it's a very poor corner. Oh, cheese graters on sale today, half price. It was a good last corner. It didn't end well though. We come around across the line. And we win at St. Croix, Santa Croix. We earn our first car while I jiggy along to the beat of the winning tune. We get ourselves a C63 AMG S, whatever you want to call it. And we get 135 uncollected points. That's a £135,000 car. Next up is the Nürburgring. We have one lap around the Nordschleife to get the SLS AMG 2010. And it looks like it's raining, or it could be raining very soon. And this is going to be a tough one because I'm in racing hards. But hey, as I said from the start, I'm playing this game in hard mode. Let's get moving. One lap. Biggest circuit in the game. Get out my freaking way. Oh, you made me look like a right tit there. Right from the offset. Let's hunt them down. Oh, move it. There's the Strassen version. No, that's not the Strassen version. That's the actual Carrera. Oh, move it. Ah. There's the Strassen version. Hello, beautiful. And hello, beautiful. And hello, beautiful. Oh, you're all very beautiful. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, almost paid the price for that one. Please move out the way. Please move. Oh, don't take my line as I'm trying to take you on the outside. Don't be like that. Come on. Oh, almost went off there. Beauvoir, please keep out my way, Sonny. Thank you. There's rain coming in.
Get the fuck out of here, bitch!
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that, I promise. Oh dear. Oh, that's not ended well for him. I'm very sorry about that. Oh dear. Oh, I'm even more sorry about that one. Oh, actually no, I'm more sorry about the first one because he kind of lost all his track position and he kind of died. The rain is slowly coming in, but I think it's going more eastbound.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
We're going to soldier on and not worry about the rain for now. Yep, it's buggered off. Hello. Move. Oh, I'm drifting. Goodbye. Porsche's in the top three, all 911s. Oh, that was a bit of audacious move, that one. Carraza. Carraza. And Andreas Carraza, I guess. I don't know. Andreas Christensen. We went into the lead though. Past 997 into the lead. We can now focus on the second half of this lap. Being about pulling away. I'd like to try and get maybe up to 25 seconds ahead, maybe 30 seconds ahead by the end of this one. Who knows? I'll make that my goal though. I'm pretty good at the Nordschleife. I used to, I think it was mainly in GT Sport and Forza Motorsport 7. I used to race the circuit a lot in various different cars. I used to like 1 laps around this and Le Mans. So I used to do I think 7 laps around Le Mans in random vehicles in Forza Motorsport to get myself a lot of money. And GT Sport to get a lot of mileage and a lot of money, and to test out other cars. And I really used to enjoy this circuit. This is a circuit that I really do treasure, and I've been racing on this circuit since I was about 3-4 years old. In cars like this, not exactly this one, because obviously when I was 3-4 years old, electric cars were barely even a thing. The Prius was just coming out. But I used to race in LMP1s, GT2s, GT3s, F1 cars on this circuit from such a young age. I know the circuit like the back of my hand. I couldn't race it blindfolded, so don't ask me to do that. But you know, give me pretty much any car, and I'll try and push me hardest around the track. And this track is so much fun than like a crappy little car, like an old VW camper van, or even on bikes, like on like little mopeds or stuff like that. It's just such a fun circuit to race on in any vehicle. But the slow ones especially, they can create for some really cool races. Fast ones like this, you get to enjoy the thrill of a circuit like the Nordschleife as we go off a little bit there. And when you can master some of these corners, when you clip the apexes and you do really good on a circuit like this, it makes you feel really proud. As a big sense of achievement, because this is such a difficult circuit. You could argue it's the world's most difficult circuit because it's like a 12 to 13 mile behemoth. And on to the main straight now we go. This car only hit about 165 because of its electric powertrain. Not sure you can actually adjust it, but the acceleration's uncanny in this thing. It's mental. So look at this thing go. It won't be the fastest car into the top end on the track. Maybe like midfield for that, but well, in top 5. But this thing, it can hold its speed at speed. You know what I mean? It can hold its speed in corners at speed, like so. I like it. As we now come off the straight towards the end, and that's all she wrote. Around the final right, and oh, kissed the barrier. Never mind. And across the line. Thank you, Mr. Flagman, to win at the Nordschleife. A bit more of a paint scratch there, but hey, oh dear, look at that from the casualty earlier on. I'm very, very sorry about that. I did not mean to take him out, or the other guy either, but the SLS AMG's hour was okay. I guess it was worth it. We got a nice German motor for doing that, and we rank up to rank 22 in the collector level. Race numero 3. 5 laps to Catalonia. Oh wait, I said that in Spanish. Remember racing in Spain? I honestly did not clock that until I said it. Alright, great, let's go. I think it's that one we're getting actually, the 2015, not the AMG 2017 that I saw earlier on. I don't think we're getting the green one, I think we're getting that red one right there. I want to find where you can get that car. Can you get the Strassen version in the Brand Central? I'm not sure, I think you can, or if not, it'll be in the legendary cars. Oh, yeah. Oh, party. Hey, don't turn into me like that. Don't even think about it. Carrazza, you're in 9th place, really. So we've got Blazon, Beauvoir, and Rubila, the Chilean driver, in the top 3. I know you can never really see the top 3, because I don't record my camera and gameplay elements separately. I record them together on OBS. So you can't see. I can't just magically move my camera away unless I move it with my computer mouse. No, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that to show you the top 3. Nah, you gotta take my word for it, bruv. You gotta take my word for it. Why did he sound like he was kicking it at 6,000 revs going around that hairpin? And he clearly wasn't. He was going maybe 2-3k. He was idling around that freaking corner. Oh man, you're even spinning up. You want to see a cool trick? Wow, you see that? Oh, such a menace. Such a menace. Oh, look at you, shiny red light. We enter lap to the 1:49.6 as the pace. A bit. Blazon's been overtaken. Can you please? Get on the circuit. Come on. The twat's catching up with me. Mr. Hungry himself. He's starving. He needs some food. You get it? He's hungry. Yeah, you get what I mean? A joke's never funny when you have to explain the joke. I'm so sorry. Oh, it would appear that I'm slipping and falling behind. I'm going around the circuit everywhere. Whoops. Oh, dear me. Oh, dearie me. Oh. I just needed to make sure I stayed ahead, you know. I was starting to fall behind. It was about 1.5 seconds behind me. Did you see it? We're now a good margin in the lead. You know, I was getting a bit scared just now, so I had to make sure that I stayed ahead. And we're up to nearly 20 seconds ahead now. We're 18.3. I'm enjoying life in the Taycan. It's always been a reliable car for me on this file or my main account. I do like this because this is a very grippy car. Like I said, it is a bit hesitant to turn into corners sometimes, but if you can get around that hesitance and you can wrestle the car, it ends up liking you. Like here, the car doesn't want to turn much, but I'm being careful with it, I'm counter steering it, and it's like, you know what, Billy, you're not a bad guy actually after all. I'll take it. But you know what, I'm not going to take it because I'm going to throw you off the circuit now. But I tell him, no, I bought you this wing. I made you look cooler. You stay on the circuit with Billy, please. And he goes, oh, okay. Oh, sorry. I'm going to take it seriously this time. No, no, fooled you. Oh. Oops. I was falling behind. I told you. It's a good lap, that one, about 1:46.7. And setting some good pace here. As into the first corner now become... I don't mind Catalonia too much. This is another circuit that I've been racing on since I was very young. Following the trend of Forza Motorsports, you know, from the early ones. I'm not sure if this was in the first one, but I think this was in from either 2 or 3 onwards. And obviously the old Gran Turismo as well, 4, 5, 6. Maybe not. I don't know. Were these in the old Gran Turismo actually? I'm sure they were. I swear they were. I raced these on an old Gran Turismo. Either way, there were a lot of old racing games I used to race Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya on, and I don't like all the corners. Like, you know, like this one. I hate this corner, and one of the end corners as well. I'm really not a fan of. But in general, it's a fun little circuit, you know. And there's a few layouts where you've got the school layout, the national layout, and then you've got this one, the international Grand Prix layout. This next corner is what I don't like. Not the left, but the long right-hander after it. It's always pissed me off, this corner. Because you're so careful around here, otherwise you die. And I will actually take it seriously this time. I will. No. Oh, I slipped. I'm sorry. I slipped. Don't look at me like that. Stop being so angry. Don't click off the video. Don't be so angry. God, just take it. Alright, final lap. We're 40 odd seconds in the lead. We could actually lap someone this lap if we maybe cut that chicane again, but we'll see. No, we're not going to be able to lap him this race. I've just seen like how far I actually am behind. I was looking at like 25 seconds behind him. I ain't doing that. Oh, but we are going to push the car to the limit. Walking down the races. Push it to the limit. Ooh, what a beautiful car. Wow, ice white Porsche Taycan Turbo S, or taken your lady for a drive in my Porsche Taycan. Alright, yeah, we are actually going to do it properly this time. Don't give me that look. No, I'm doing it. See, hey! See what happens if you wait and be patient. I do do it correctly in the end. I'm a good guy, I keep to my promises. As we win at Barcelona. Barcelona to Catalunya, that's what I was going to say. And we get ourselves the next AMG. No car, no life. What's that? 100 cars. Look at our 100th car. Look at that. Hey, it's the 2015 AMG GTS, a £120,000 car. Well happy with that. Number 100. A 4-star roulette ticket. And are you ready to learn? When you hear the name AMG, you probably think of super fast cars, right? Indeed, those two letters have become synonymous with Mercedes' high-performance models. The AMG brand was formed in 1967 by two former Mercedes race engine Hans Werner Albrecht and Erhard Melcher. It started out as a tuning factory dealing with Mercedes race engines. One of their most famous projects was a bright red racing car into which they placed a rather special engine. The Mercedes-Benz Amg 300 SEL Shut Up 6.8. Shut Up. The base model is a 300 SEL 6.3 with 226.8 brake horsepower, but it was tuned to produce nearly double the output at 394.4 brake horsepower. The car took an impressive second place at the Spa 24 Hours in 1971, and the company started to develop a huge following as a Mercedes-Benz related racing brand. In 1999, the company actually became part of Mercedes-Benz and continues to produce high-performance models today. Interruptions aside, very nice. Nissan GTR is our next collection. Do we have any of them? We have none. We have the R33, the R34, and the GTR from 2017. For now, though, we're going to collect our 4-star roulette ticket. So let's see what we get. What are we going to get? Be something worth my time. Don't be that stupid bit of money right there. You are a stupid bit of money. Why does it always give me the rubbish stuff? I guess it's 30 grand, but it's go away. You know what? We've all been so good during this series, and we've finally set up a lot of money. I think it's time we bring a bit of spice, a bit of flair to this series. Let's have our first true legendary car, the Mazda 787B. Welcome to the team. 1.87 odd million, but it's worth every single penny. What a lovely car, up to rank 24 from 22. Our first true legend of our series. There it is, the 787B, one of the most spectacular sounding cars of all time. If you've never heard what that car sounds like, go watch a video on YouTube right after you finish watching this video and listen to the sound of the rotary engine in the 787B. An iconic way to finish off the episode. So I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave your thoughts down in the comment section down below, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. I look forward to playing this game more for you, and I look forward to you watching more of the videos. So with that said, I have been BDF18. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.